Hi everyone, Petra here. I have for you a wonderful technique today, one that I use every morning to wake my body up, and that I also use oftentimes in the evening before sleep to quieten down and reconnect with my body at the end of the day. It's very simple, and you can do this seated in a chair, on the edge of your couch or sofa or bed. It's a lot more comfortable actually seated in a chair than on the ground. But of course, you are always welcome to do this on your yoga mat as well. And it's a simple foot massage, actually, with a few little hacks that will help you not only awaken your feet and keep them healthy, but they will also have a nice effect on your back. Because these two are, surprise, surprise, connected. If you are someone who suffers with morning stiffness in your feet or pain, or if you have plantar fasciitis, this one is very, very helpful. This technique has been with me for a long time because I myself have a history of chronic inflammation of the plantar fascia. That is the one that is at the bottom of the foot. And it is connected along the whole back of the body. So back of the calves, the hamstrings, the bum, and then runs into the back and all the way to the top of your head. So keeping this part of the body nice and juicy, let's say, is really important and has an effect on the rest of the back of your body. So if you're someone like me who's constantly wearing thick socks, please remove them, at least on one foot. And we're going to start. So again, you can be seated anywhere, in a chair, on a couch, in a bed, in any position. That will allow you to bring your ankle over the opposite knee. And we're going to start just making friends with our foot. So I like to take it with my full hands. If they are cold, you can warm them up by rubbing and then just gently squeeze from top, from the toes towards the heel, around the ankle. I prefer the contact of the whole palm rather than just squeezing with the fingers. It feels more like a hug, a little bit more loving. I think we all need a little bit more love and kindness, especially at the end of this year. It's really nice to massage here around the ankle on both sides of the leg, of the foot. There's a lot of points that can help us work on our anger or anxiety. There are some points that promote stability. And what we're going to do now is, so I'm working on my left foot, so I'm taking my right hand, and I bring my fingers in between my toes. Now, if you're wearing often tight shoes, this might be really tricky. So you might not get them all the way down to the roots, but try to squeeze a little bit. And already this squeezing is really powerful and gives a nice massage and helps to spread the toes. And then just let your fingers there, relax the ankle, and take a few circles. And change direction. This is super relaxing. So whatever your body starts craving, if you want to shake a little bit or move just back and forth, feel free to do so. Any intuitive movement that your body's craving, it's going to ask for it, so just let it receive it. And then remove your hand and move your toes a little bit and feel how much more spacious they feel. It's not done. We're going to continue. I'm moving my foot a little bit closer here towards my thigh. I'm going to take with my right hand all my 4 toes, and then with my left hand, I'll take the big one, and I gently spread, trying to create 90 degrees angle in between. Then I release. I take the big toe and the second one, and with my right hand the other three, and I spread them again and release. I take the 3 versus 2 and I open and release. Be gentle. And again, first 4 and the pinky, and I open and release. Let's repeat this one more time. So 4 toes in my left hand and a pinky in my right, and release. And then we're traveling back. So 3 toes versus 2, open and release. 2 versus 3, open and release. And the big one against the other 4, spread it nicely and then release. You can stretch both legs now and just pump the toes a little bit, whether you have a sock or not on the other one, just to feel the difference. Already here after the first 2 exercises, you can start feeling that the massaged foot is a bit lighter, it's a bit more lively, it just feels more relaxed and ready for the day if you're doing this in the morning. Let's continue with one more exercise. So bring your left foot back on your thigh, closer to your knee. Never put it directly on top of your knee. And then we're going to take the pinky with our right hand, and as if you're trying to screw it out. So making a little rotational movement and pulling it away from the foot. And then we go to the next one. Again, little rotational movement and pulling away from the foot, as if you're trying to take it out. And the next one, and the next one, and now the big one. Voila. We can do it one more time, going back. So starting with the big one, second, third, fourth, and fifth. Beautiful. Just to compare, now that we've finished, feel free to lie down on your back. And just take a moment to feel into your body, feel into your back, feel into your feet, and notice the difference between your left side and your right side. And whatever you notice or not, just take it away with you to remember for the coming days when you are repeating this exercise, and you will see that there is a really nice progress, and your body will tune into those subtle movements and this massage, and will give into that very fast, gifting you with a nice sense of relaxation and better start of the day. So I do recommend that you do this first thing in the morning before you commence your activities, or even before your meditation, for example, and your body will be very grateful. I'm going to finish here, but do not forget that you have to do your other side, and just repeat the video using your right side. And I hope to see you soon. Thank you so much.